You know, setting up for this recording, I actually found out something about idle animations just right now that I actually wanted to talk about. You might notice that right now I'm not doing the animation despite, well, more than 10 seconds of the video, and Knuckles has already been doing his animation quite a bit. That's because I'm actually leaning towards a wall. Apparently, if the idle animation cuts into the wall, the sprite is actually programmed in such a way that it will not do its idle animation if the sprite actually clips into the wall, which is kind of interesting. Which means if I turn around right here, I bet you anything that now I'm going to be doing my idle animation finally. Look at that. Now I finally do it. And that's because I have my legs in front of me. And if I turn the other way, it would have clipped into the wall. Kind of interesting programming to know about with Sonic Advance Stream. Anyways, hello guys, what is up? I am Liam121 bringing you guys episode 6 of my playthrough of Sonic Advance 3 for the Game Boy Advance. Last time, we started at Ocean Base Zone, got a fair few hidden chow around Ocean Base, and I showcased Knuckles and Tails. Today, it's the opposite, as we clear up the last few chow we have yet to collect, and get ourselves a third Chaos Emerald as we finish up Ocean Base. So, if you guys are hyped for more Sonic Advance 3 here on the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're even new for more content, and ring that bell to notify it anytime I load on YouTube. Last episode on the card on top right. Anyways, I am using Tails and Knuckles, and Tails and Knuckles is an interesting combination of your Tails. Pressing the B button does a whirl attack, which acts the same way as your normal swipe attack when you're partnered with Sonic. And by pressing the B button when you're jumping, watch this. Hello, we have the Insta Shield from Sonic 3. A nice homage to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because remember, that was when the Insta Shield first came up. However, if you wanted to glide with Tails when you're partnered with Knuckles, tough luck. He only glides. He holds two power gloves right in front of him, and anything in front of him or below him that touches him when he glides, dies. Although, I would associate Tails with flight instead of glide, so yeah, it's kind of a weird nerf. Knuckles' partner action on the ground allows me to break any block that's in front of me or any enemy that's in front of me. And if I use him in mid-air, watch this. Yeah, I can glide with Knuckles. And you can see that Knuckles actually clings onto the wall that he hits. So if you're playing with multiplayer, that's a kind of a nice thing you can do if you're Knuckles. Get your friend to partner up with you, use your partner action, and then in mid-air, and then just glide to any wall you want to be in. So pretty cool. Anyways, time to find the last two chow inside Act 3. And continue on the trend of how I say Ocean Base Act 1 is the only unforgettable theme. Act 3 is spectacular in terms of the tune. Oh, by the way, here's our next chow right there. Right at the start of stage 2, which is kind of cool. Also, uh-oh. I might be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. I just rather got a ring, never mind. Because I didn't want to get hit by that guy, because I said before, the guy's hitbox is so weird. I'm just gonna ride this up. And I'll hit the bumper. Right here we have two blocks that are going alternate ways. You don't want to get crushed by either one of those. I'm gonna fly down here. And in this section right here, do not hold right, hold left to go through the loop, and then jump out here so you can get through these enemies. Right here we got a pipe that we're going to go through. And there we go. Yep. Ah, that's fine. I'm gonna skip that platform for now. And right here, B-Chews. Take those. Got more very questionable positioned spikes, so that's fine. And you might have noticed so far that even though we're in Ocean Base, once again, hardly any water in the stage. Until now. Right here, actually I want to pause and fall down here because... Hello, our final chow of the zone. And right here, I want to be careful because, lo and behold, another crushing blow that can come out of nowhere, so be careful of that. And nope, I don't get lucky with a special key at the end. Although it is possible for one to appear there. And you know what? Since I still need to get the special key, I might as well showcase some a bit more of Act 3 since that was very short. Right here, I'm just gonna actually do the fast track of the stage. And actually go through this stage a bit faster than usual. Do you know this is not the fastest I can do? I can do a lot faster with a different combination you'll see a little bit later. Also, you might notice why I jumped just now right here, because if you go any further... Hello, spikes. Because of course, the game is that rude. And right here, I'm just gonna fall through this pipe. Right here, there's actually an enemy that's spewing out ink, so be careful of that. Oh, I say that as like a hit. Alright, this platform right here, you want to follow the rings in order to not get hit by enemies that are coming up. Right here, I'm going to lean on the right a bit. Oh, well, I know which cannon to take. Nice. Right, there's only 2 cannons, but you can see the one of them already takes it out, so it's probably key if it appears. And I believe at the end there was a mystery ring box as well, if you want to have that. I love the water effect you see when you're running on water, that's so cool. And wow, I just needed 1 ring to give me 50, because of course. But yeah, that's the normal path that you would take whenever you go to Strays. Just up the platform, through there, and that's it. Of course, the location of the 2 Chow are kind of interesting. One at the beginning of the stage, one at the end of the stage with water, so that's kind of interesting. Anyways, hit the switch right there, and I'm going to write these 2 springs up to the special spring to guide us to our 3rd special stage. This time we're going to need 90 rings, and now we're playing as Tails. I do plan to showcase all 5 characters on the Tornado 2 doing the special stage, so you'll see Knuckles, Amy, and Cream also doing them in due time. Now, funny thing, I was actually looking up Clement J64's playthrough of this game, and apparently I'm noticing a big difference between me and his playthrough with the special stage. I jump, he doesn't. He likes to move around a lot more with the Tornado 2 to get the rings. I, for one, prefer to jump, because the rings are placed in such a way that jumping is actually more beneficial than hindering, as long as you're able to time them accordingly. Cool! Also, look at how happy Tails looks. 180 rings, huh? Alright. Right here, though, I would be careful with these enemies. I would jump to make sure you don't get accidentally hit by them. And right here... Whoa! That Batnik right there actually shot out a projectile at us, so be careful about that. Don't get hit by that. Do know that that projectile doesn't do anything different. It just hurts you. Hurts you, take 10 rings. You get invincibility to collecting rings, so be careful of that. And once again, you can tell, I play these special stages way too much. If I'm already at the goal, not even near the end of the special stage. I kind of like the special stage music. It's quite cool. I like it. I appreciate it. Now, depending on where you are, you can see that once the special stage ends, we get sent right back into the middle bottom of the stage. Of the screen, excuse me. And voila! Our 3rd Chaos Emerald. And it's yellow. As you can probably tell so far, the color of the special stage represents the color of the emerald. And as you can tell, that's why I decided to delay Tails playing the special stage until a lot later. Because I wanted to color coordinate, doggone it. Of course, I can't do that for Knuckles because we already did the red Chaos Emerald, but oh well. Anyways, we got all 10 Chow, we got the Chaos Emerald, let's head into the boss. And this one is a boss full of RNG, to say the least. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Meet the Egg Frog. Turbo's on top. Right here, you can get an easy, cheap hit right off the gate, like this. And he's going to move left and right for a set period amount of time. He doesn't have a... He can go on forever, or he can go on for just for a bit. Really depends on RNG. Right here, you can hit him 2 times when he's down. Just make sure you hit him when he's... You see right there, immediately drops down. Can be as short as 1 second, can be as long as, I think, 5 seconds or 6 seconds, I would say. Right there, on pinch mode, he gets a little bit faster, so be careful of that. And he has actually an extra attack, which... Well, I think it's not shown yet. I'm actually gonna not hit him for once to see if he does it. It is a little bit of RNG if you get that attack, by the way. So if you don't get that attack, well, good on you. There we go, there. That attack, you can see it sends shockwaves across the floor. So be careful of that if he, well, folds in his flippers. But as long as you're able to hit him enough times while you're in the middle, this boss is a joke. Oh, hi, General. Didn't see you behind us. Oh, wow. That was a fast transition of both of us going up the screen. Anyways, Ocean Base is done. Kind of interesting you think about it. Why if there's a rainbow background slash sky above us while we run through here? It's like so from Ocean Base, there's rainbows, and then there's the next zone, which is Toy Kingdom, which we'll be tackling next episode. But, of course, now that we have done 2 acts of this stage, we're away from the story mode, and it's time for us to gotta go fast. For our first act, we're going to Ocean Base Act 3, and once again, the primo combination of Sonic and Tails returns. Right here, this is actually a pretty specialized speed run. It is possible to get less than 50 seconds on this run. Right again, actually don't do the spin dash jump. Instead, I just quickly go to the side. I'm going to be using Tails for the one and only time I'm actually doing it, because honestly, the stage is very narrow in nature. That was 2 blocks, by the way. There's actually a checkpoint of 7 seconds, I would say. If you get there in 7 seconds, you can skip, I think, 10 seconds worth of waiting. Right there, I do get out of the order just a bit so I can fall a bit faster. Right there, I do make the high jump, because if you actually jump low and try to get on there, you actually will get hit by the oil. I've tested that out. Speed uses are also very important with this particular stage, so make sure to grab those. Right there, actually, I did make a slight mistake. I wasn't supposed to jump onto the spikes. That was a bit of a mistake. I was supposed to hit the speed booster instead. Right here, I'm going to be jumping with such amount of force down to the pipe that I actually lost me inside the pipe, even though I was above it. Very weird. And right here, it's a straight dash to the end. And right here, look at this. Oh, I love the speed right there you can get on the water. 52.25 seconds. It's meant to be for a palindrome timing, but oh well, it just so happened to be that case. Also, less than 2 minutes for the gold medal. Psh, easy cakes. Onto the boss stage, and as I said before, it is exploitable, this egg frog. I'm going to be using Cream and Knuckles, because as you saw from Sunset Hill boss, Cream's Chow cheese, when partnered with Knuckles, circles around him like a force field. This is very pivotal for speedrunning this particular boss, as you'll see here. Right here, I'm going to get an easy hit. And right here, watch this. I'm going to fly and let Cheese the Chow actually hit Eggman while I'm on flight. I do make a slight mistake, though. I was supposed to hit the certain button when I was in air so I can avoid his attack, but oh well. And right here, I'm going to hit him not once, not twice, but 3 times. And watch this. I fall down immediately. By pressing the B button, I actually cancel my flight. Now, right here, I actually have a slight unfortunate thing where he did that. So instead, I had to use Cheese the Chow while he's outside. But here's where RNG came to play. Look at that. 1 second. Immediately landed as soon as he came up. So I was quite fortunate to do that. So as you can tell, this boss is full RNG if you're trying to speedrun it. In fact, when I was grinding off screen to see how fast I can do it, I chanced upon a 47-second run of this particular boss that I couldn't actually record because I wasn't recording. But I'm actually take a screenshot of it nonetheless. As I said before, this boss is full of RNG, which is why probably speedrunners hate this. Nonetheless, it's still easy to do this under a minute if you time your jumps well. And with that, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Sonic Advance 3. If you enjoyed it, once again, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. With that, next time on Sonic Advance 3, we're heading into the next zone, Toy Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is the Apple421 signing out, and I'll catch you guys on episode 7 on my playthrough of Sonic Advance 3. Peace!